Okay, what's up guys? Okay, so this is like a follow-up to my previous video. So my hands hurt like a fucking bitch and shit, and I'm like really tired because I've been playing WoW for like a couple months now and on like a bad setup. So I haven't really logged in this character as much as I wanted to at all. I just did in dailies. I managed to get Purple Breath. I need to get Conflict. I wanted to correct, I think there are two things I had to correct. First of all, from my previous video, I didn't know that the pro, I did some more research because like I haven't really done anything into what people are doing for arcane, but apparently people are running crit, even though I said it was only good for basically AoE. I think I said arcane explosion, but I basically meant like arcane barrage. It turns out they run fuck tons of crit for arcane blast, which I didn't know that. So apparently crit is good with arcane blast. Once again, you get the Azurites for mana efficiency and crap, so you can kind of run. I just didn't know if they were running mastery, haste, or whatever, but apparently they run crit, so that's cool. Yay. Congratulations for them. Unless I get to that point of testing, I probably still won't run it. The other thing I needed to correct is I said, like, using Arcane Explosion on a certain amount of targets. I didn't realize that Arcane Barrage, one additional nearby enemy for each charge, so it actually hits 5 total. I thought it hit 4 total because I'm an idiot. It hits 5, so basically instead of like Arcane Explosioning at 5 mobs, you should Explosion at like 6 or 7. I said like 5 or 6, but it should be like 6 or 7 where you stop barraging as much and use Explosion more. So that's my bad on the math there. Otherwise, I had wanted to get this character to like 460 before the week was over, but as you can see, that's probably not going to happen. I did manage to get 445 basically. I got like LFR, Claw, and these. Like, if I could do normal raid, I would get normal mode of these. And I actually have like some okay stuff. My stat line hasn't really changed, to be honest. It's still a gearing process, and I haven't changed my Azurite at all. It's all the same. But hopefully I'll be able to get like last week, because I was 435. No one's gonna take me to even though I can do like a +4 or 5 key pretty well. No one took me, or they probably wouldn't. So I just got a +2 done for the last week. But this week I'm hoping to get like a 5 done. I did PvP cap. I had not PvP capped last week, just doing this and this, and I did some arenas. I won 6 out of 6 with like no gear because arcane is super cheap, and if I end up playing that more, I could make like some sort of guide video. I don't really edit anything, so I doubt I'm gonna get like footage. I don't know, maybe I'll stream it or something, who knows? Probably not, honestly. But yeah, so I've just been doing this. I haven't done skirms. Anyway, I don't really need this helmet. Well, unless it gives me a good stuff, but I really would upgrade these. Anyway, yeah, nothing has really changed. Oh yeah, actually this has changed. I'm running Visions Major to not use up a slot because the way my key bindings are. I didn't want to use. I have the Purple Breath now, so I could probably just use Breath Major and do well. I was thinking of trying like focusing Iris Major. Honestly, I just wanted to mess around with some stuff, but Visions is okay. It gives you a haste and verse. If you run it as a major, you get the haste proc, which is very minimal, and you also get some verse. So theoretically, if I'm running haste verse build, it's like best in slot, technically, even though stat line is low. But you only get like 2 seconds out of the vision proc, and it can proc for me during evocate. Like I pressed my shit, and then I went to evocate, and it had proc, so that was super fail. I wouldn't really recommend this, obviously, but it saves me a slot, and it's kind of funny. I have gotten a double extension. Like, I got Arcane powered, and then I got a proc, and then I got another proc, so it lasted for a while, and that was nice. It also actually serves as a mana efficiency, because you get, like, if you can hit confirm, you can get a free Arcane Missile, or like a very cheap Arcane Missile, because using this talent, it costs 60% less when it's up. So it's actually not awful, but obviously it's not like, or as far as I've seen, it's not insane. I don't really think it's the best, but it has been being very useful, so I'm just keeping it for that. Yeah, I mean, the playstyle hasn't really changed. I've been testing out something of like no evocate playstyle. So like, technically I should have spent, oh yeah, so with clear casting procs, if you're in arcane power and you get a clear casting proc, you should fucking just like cancel your cast like straight up. That's what I was doing. I'll claw here. So the idea here is I'm going to start doing my, yeah, you cancel the cast, sorry, and then press the clear casting as fast as possible to just get it out, because it does so much more damage than the normal one. Yeah, so the goal here is like with the Lucid and then the Vision Sprock and stuff, and doing the Arcane Barrage strategy where you throw one after every missile. Yeah, so, oh, that was a Lucid proc, I'm an idiot. I should not have done that. But yeah, you can kind of hit confirm your Arcane Power Visions procs. I just don't remember the animation all the time. Anyway, my goal is to see how long I could go before evocating, basically, because I don't really like evocating. And I think I went like, I did 5 Arcane Powers total, so I guess like I went 5 minutes without evocating. Doing it like this, technically this is not optimal DPS. I probably shouldn't have canceled that missile there, but it doesn't really matter that much, to be honest. Having the claw is really good for mana regen. So, oh yeah, so it's kind of RNG, the no evocate. Yeah, okay, there's a visions proc. So that was a lot of damage, and I got a free arcane missile. Okay, that was a really, actually really good visions proc for what it's supposed to give, but yeah. Anyway, with the claw is kind of nice for mana regen, so that extends my mana a bit more, but it's still really RNG to get the no evocate way I was doing it. So I've done 2, I guess it would have been 4 minutes because I used that off the start. Okay, so I've done 2 arcane powers. I should be reaching a 3rd here, most likely. But I don't know if it'll snowball into a 4th. I made like 2 mistakes, but also, you know, I kind of just need some RNG because that's all it really is. But other than that, I still obviously haven't gotten to point. Oh yeah, my cloak is like rank 8, so that's that. I have not gotten to a point that I'm really like happy with the character or anything, but I just figured since I wasn't really playing much and I didn't have anything else to do, I'd make like a video basically to show, because there has been some progress. Alright, so now we try to make it to the 4th one, but with this low mana pool, I don't think it's possible. Hey, I got a proc, so this is like a really cheap arcane missile and some extra damage, so that's good. The haste is like very minuscule, but it's nice. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be evocating here. I mean, I've been kind of at 30k mana for a bit, which happens with like Lucid procs and clear casting combining, stuff like that, so... yeah, I might actually reach this next arcane power, but yeah, anyway. Let's see if I do, and then, yeah, I guess I'll end the video after that, because I don't want to keep going. But this is the idea. Technically, this is not optimal DPS. Like, I still have not found a way to get, there's the arcane power proc, so that's a mana save. I have not found a way to get, like, only pressing arcane missiles, you know? I just haven't figured it out. I don't know if it's possible, especially with high haste levels. So I really would want to look towards like ineffables or something. So here it looks like it has to be an evocate, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is, yep, that's an evocate. Alright, so I made it 4 arcane powers. I wasn't counting. Anyway, there you go. That's where the character's at. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Thanks for watching. Alright, cool.